Be prepared for flashing images, highly offensive language and adult and sexual themes.
There's only room for one Lewis in the house, but which one? You decide.
Eviction of the series. Tonight we have a big heavyweight showdown. Lewis F versus Lewis G.
Now they share a name, but they cannot share a house. Lewis F says he is deep, but tonight his chances of going deep in the competition are hanging by a thread. For Lewis G, this is the battle that he wants. But will the wind-up merchant be winding down this evening? That contest is tonight's main course. But first, we've got all the action from yesterday to feast on. And here, for you, is a little taster.
Oh, there's some chickens in the garden.
I want a chicken.
Hey! Count your chickens, count your cash. The choice is yours.
If you're going to back yourself into a conversation, make sure you understand what's going on in the conversation.
Tell me the full conversation.
No, I can't be fucked. Sick and tired of this shit.
Woo, it's all going on. So for 2 weeks, they have been rubbing each other up the wrong way, but tonight the battle will end with one winner and one loser. Get it? Who is going to be the last Lewis standing?
Lewis versus Lewis.
Like Clash of Titans.
You'll find out who the best Lewis is. The vibes I'm getting, it's making me feel... I'm feeling anxious.
What?
This isn't me, this game shit, it's pissing me off.
He said, nah, man, it's not bothering me at all in any way.
Wish my mum called me something different.
It's gotta be Lewis.
Why did you have to call me Lewis? Why? Why?
What you got there?
Eviction.
Kiss a bite. If you ask me, he's just reclusing. You can't be like that in here. It's called being fun.
It's not, man.
It's better than being a recluse like you, anyway.
I'm only recluse when you're in the room.
There's only room for one Lewis.
I've been getting that since day one. Yeah. There's only one Lewis, I'm better than you, this, blah, blah, blah.
Now we get to see who the best Lewis is.
Pathetic, innit? That alpha male bullshit.
Whoa.
Lewis is intent on getting me out of the house. I'm sure he'll try his best.
At the end of the day, he's my opponent.
He's not a nice person.
Louis.
What? I don't want to be in this house when he's here. I'm not enjoying myself. He's fucking drained to be around. He's toxic.
I'm still just gonna do me.
There can be only one.
So I think it's pretty fair to say they have not enjoyed living side by side. But whose side are you on? If you are still unsure, this is to help you.
I bring something to the house that no one else does, and it must be fun to watch.
If the public decide to let me stay, then you'll see the kind of person that I am.
I get the buzz going in here, you know. I'm provocative. I do whatever I please. I like to just, you know, get people going.
I haven't been able to express myself or be myself because of the other Lewis and the way that he's come after me and made me feel uncomfortable in the group.
I'm a character, I'm entertaining. I'm not just here to like ride it out and, you know, try and keep myself in the comfort zone all the way through.
There is no battle of the Lewises. There is no battle of the Lewises. There's a battle of him and his narcissism.
Nothing I can do about that.
So is it going to be the F or the G? Which Lewis goes? You decide. Remember, you are voting to evict. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. To evict Lewis F, add 09. To evict Lewis G, add 10.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. voting clauses in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK.
I've already give you one, Thomas.
You can find terms on the Big Brother website. Right, let's take you back to yesterday, and the chicken takeover continues.
Day 14, 10:16 a.m. It's day 2 of the ultimate chicken count. In order to win a luxury shopping budget this week, housemates must accurately count all of the chickens that appear in the house.
Oh my God, look! Look! Oh. There's some chickens in the garden. Count them!
Guys, count the chickens.
How many is there?
4. There's what? There was 4 big chickens. 4 big chickens.
After topping the leaderboard for the past 12 days, Akeem is the topic of conversation in the bedroom.
It's annoying because he's a nice guy, but what the fuck is he doing?
It's so annoying.
I don't know where it's come from, though. Well, I do kind of, like, the moment he got top of the Bitcoin thing, the power slowly started to get into his head a bit.
I could think of like 5, 6 different things he's done. It's pissed me off. It's just over the top.
The thing that pisses me off the most is the fact that he seems to think he owns the house, and the fact that if there's any disagreement or argument, once he says it, it's done. No one else is allowed an opinion, it's over.
Fuck off, you're not the king of the house.
Mate, I will say something next time, 100%.
I will.
I won't be able to help myself now.
Be interested to see if he does get knocked off the top spot, how that changes him. Because top brings so much power now.
Lewis G is soaking up the sun.
Yeah. Should be about 22 degrees today. 22.
Okay.
Wind average of about 6 miles per hour.
(11:12 a.m). Housemates are being introduced to the Lucky Egg vending machine. There are actually 500 eggs in the machine, containing 128 chickens.
As these chickens are inside the house, they will count towards the final chicken total. Yeah. The only way to know exactly how many chickens there are inside the vending machine is to buy the lucky eggs. The machine charges £1 Bitcoin per egg. It is up to housemates how many eggs they wish to buy. How exciting, Big Brother.
Right, let's think about this then, guys.
How many is in there?
A lot.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. 200? It's about, I'd say about 250. You can pay for all that then.
How big is it? Backwards. See how many count? You can count backwards and then count up.
That's about 10 across, 10 deep, and about
probably one chicken.
That's fucking, there's more than 200.
Yeah, that's definitely
there's 10 across, 10 and wide.
There's about 400 in it, I would say.
Probably more.
Zoe, time to spend them coins, girl. Hey. I mean, I know I would have spent them, so Zoe.
Guys, I'll be honest, though, I think we should all contribute in some way, shape or form. I'm going to contribute a bit more because I'm the leader, okay? But I think we should all contribute some as well.
I'll fling 50 in.
I'll fling 100 in, straight up.
I think it should go like this. 200,
I don't even
200, 2.
I think you should put 200 as well, though.
If everybody puts the exact same amount of eggs, we're going to be in the exact same order.
I don't know, like, if Zoe didn't take my coins, I'd throw, like, easy 200, so I think maybe you should,
Well,
Zoe.
I'll tell you why I'm not. I'm saving mine for a letter from home or a picture of my son.
How do you know that's what you get from
I
the
don't,
coin?
that's why I'm saving them. I've just said 100, 50, 25, everyone else.
And that's 400 covered then?
Yeah. Is that all right with you, Isaac?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Lou?
Yeah, let's go with them.
Okay, cool.
Lewis, you might as well just spend all of yours, mate.
Shit, G. Come on.
Hello, Akeem.
Hello, big brother.
How much Bitcoin would you like to withdraw?
Zoe's going to contribute 50. I'm going to contribute 100. Everyone else is going to contribute 25.
In total, that is 400 Bitcoin.
Thank you.
In the hatch to your left are the Bitcoins that you have requested.
Lovely.
How many did you do, Isaac?
25. I don't know, he might say 50, fuck knows.
Oh my God. There you go, guys.
Let's try it.
Oh! Oh.
I want a chicken. Chicken.
Oh!
You got chicken.
You're always so lucky. Should we keep all the chickens in like a bowl or something?
There you go.
Oh,
That's so cute. Oh my God.
Empty.
I'd sit here all day and do that.
And now we have to count them too. Empty. Oh, I got a chicken.
I got one. I've got three now. Lots of chickens.
Check the ball next to the table.
I'm going first, Nick.
Housemates have been cracking eggs for 24 minutes.
You're tripping it after this.
You are.
Zoe put in 50, you put in 25.
Yeah, you're rich, you cunt.
I'm not
Don't
rich.
talk shit to me.
I
You're
paid,
at the top, bruv.
I
You can
paid
shut
300.
up. 300? You just paid 300?
No, 300. 200 for the party, 100. I got about 800
Oh,
left.
no, we shouldn't have the party at all if you're going to mention it now.
The party was a choice, okay?
If we buy more, you can put 25 in.
I can?
Yeah.
What, says you?
Yeah.
Suck a dick, bruv. How about that? If I want to put 25 in, I'll fucking put 25 in. It has nothing to do with what you say, mate. And I mean that from the bottom of my ball bag.
$11:53 a.m.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh.
Zoe.
Oh. Are you pretty enough to come back up? Yeah. So pretty right now.
So much respect for you and Sean to be able to do this.
The thing is, though, I can't even go in the diary room and ask him, like, how's Jenny doing at school, because they can't tell me.
Well, if he wasn't doing well at school and it was really that bad, they would have to tell you. So, no news is good news in a place like this, I find.
Right. That's very true. Well, if I get a chance to, I'll sacrifice mine to get you guys stuff here. Because
I would sacrifice something for you, Shan, because of the child.
That's why
Because of
Lewis J just fucked me off then, and I just think, I'll spend my fucking coins on whatever I want. Yeah, I played the game and I nicked yours, so fucking what?
He's way that worse, and you didn't even buy his bait there, and no one did at that table. And look, he's not out doing it again. He's retreated once more, so don't worry about that.
Oh, I just want to cuddle him.
Do you have a sec?
What?
Like, do you have a second if that's what?
Yeah. I'm just in a fucking bad mood today, bruv.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fall out with anyone, and I don't want to fall out with you. What's the matter? What's up?
I don't know, bruv. I don't know, just like everything
Just
last
one of them
night.
days.
Lewis is fucking pissing me off. He's my mate, and he don't fucking listen to anything I've got to say. It's just fucking annoying.
But there's only so much you can do, and like, you know.
Exactly. It just seems to just get brushed under the carpet with him all the time.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be. I didn't mean to fucking... I wasn't even trying to blow up. I just thought, like, even you putting 100 in is you saving yourself a clear lead. You could have put 150, but I just think you're a bit diplomatic sometimes. You make it seem like it's generous when sometimes it ain't. That's what I thought at the time, that's it.
I mean, everyone's entitled to opinion, man. They're not going to fucking fall out on it, like, you know?
We're not going to fall out. It's a fucking game at the end of the day. If it was on the outside world, we'd probably never have a disagreement or an argument. We wouldn't be in each other's faces 24/7 anyway. It's just in here, like, everything's fucking heightened and shit, innit?
Cool, man.
So, calm.
So, Isaac's not happy with the paltry amount of coins Akeem donated to the chicken hunt. And after the break, Cameron gives Akeem some food for thought as well. He's getting it from all angles. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Big Brother. So, we are just 2 weeks in, but already we have an epic eviction bout on our hands, do we not? Yes, we do. It is Lewis F versus Lewis G. Oh, God, this lot. Now, I can tell you the vote is now closed. You can help them no more, but please do not vote, as you may still be charged. Right, should we go back to yesterday? We've got more house action for you. And as the housemates get fired up over the food, there are some new faces on the leaderboard.
1:25 p.m.
There's a chicken third. A chicken is third on the leaderboard. What the fuck?
Right, that counts
What
as a chicken.
the fuck?
So add it on. 1, 2... Is that supposed to be me?
That is such an ugly chicken.
Oh, of course the rooster gets it. It's a man-dominated world.
Well, it's a cock in first place, then you...
Akeem and Isaac are playing in the pool.
Let's get a one up.
I think we get a winner.
Brooke is in the diary room discussing the Lewises.
I think them two facing the public vote was literally the best way for it to happen because neither of them are happy with the other one being in the house. They have this, like, weird rivalry that they don't talk about through each other. They talk about it with other people. And neither of them wants the other one here. So the only way, really, is for one of them to leave and one of them to stay because then at least they'll both be happy and they won't be, like, together.
Who would you like to see saved?
Like, I would prefer Lewis F to be here because I just think he is an example of everything good and he has so much to talk about with everyone. There's 1,000 people in the world like Lewis G, and if you go to any nightclub in the whole of England, you can find someone just like him. And you can't find that with Lewis F, so that's why I'd prefer him to stay.
Kay is making herself a vegan meal.
I'm going to try and make this last for the whole day, basically, so I don't have to keep on going. Have the same thing.
All that rice that went to waste today. We had to chuck
Did we have to throw that rice away?
Yeah.
It were out all
It's
night.
been left out all
Yeah,
night.
because rice, you can get poisoning.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people aren't just, if they're cooking for themselves, cook for yourself. Don't cook a massive fucking portion. Because then it's just being wasted. And now we then lost so much bloody rice. People need to be a bit considerate. Have some consideration for everybody else that's living in the bloody house.
I thought everybody was doing quite well making stuff, like, for the majority. It's only Lewis G that's...
No, but it's not just... It's when people make something for themselves as a snack or something, but make a huge portion for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to start an argument with you, but, I mean, to me, there's a lot of cauliflower in there, and I know you'd say anyone else can have it, but have you asked anyone else whether they want it? And if they don't want it, it could easily go to waste, and that's the only cauliflower we've
It
got
won't
left.
go to waste. I mean, there's one cauliflower in there, and I'm sure people are hungry, so they will start eating anything that's there, really. And to be honest, actually, like, if it comes to me, I'm the least eating anything, because I only eat my vegan stuff and some veg, so you're saving a lot by me not eating eggs, by me not eating cheese, milk, all the other animal products, no alcohol, so I'm a saving grace in this house, food-wise.
1:39 p.m. Cameron is still annoyed about Kier's cauliflower.
Just because she eats what she eats doesn't mean that she still doesn't have to be considerate to other people's stuff. And vegetables is everyone's. The vegan stuff, fucking eat it as much as she wants. But the veg and stuff like that, she's going to have to be a little bit more considerate. And the herbs and stuff, the amount of herbs she's used for stuff, we haven't had herbs for 2 days. I don't even fucking like herbs, it's the principle.
It's just not Kay. There's a lot of people who need to be considerate in here as well as Kay.
Akeem, if you'd have listened to what I said 2 minutes ago, you'd have actually heard that I literally just said that.
Did you?
So if you're gonna butt yourself into a conversation, make sure you understand what's going on in the conversation.
Yeah, I'm not butting in. I'm just having my say.
Yeah, well, listen to the actual full conversation, otherwise you can't have your say, because you don't know the full conversation. It's as simple as that, Akeem.
Tell me the full conversation.
No, I can't be fucked. I'm bored of it, so fucking sick and tired of this shit.
Don't take it out of me, Cam.
I'm not taking it out on you. You're sitting there with a massive smirk on your face.
Because I was just asking, that's all I was.
OK, but you don't... If you didn't listen to the full conversation, why are you getting involved?
Because I want an input.
So what's Cameron annoyed about?
It just thinks people are being not considerate of others and making really big meals, and then the rest of it's going to waste. But I don't think we have been wasted. Well, apart from Lewis G making things in like excessively, we haven't wasted any food, have we?
Not to the extent of being annoyed about it.
I think it just likes to have a moan daily about
I think
everything.
it's just, yeah, it comes with age, maybe.
Yeah, it's just him.
You right?
Alright, bro. I'm not laughing at you, I'm just laughing at the way you're going, but I think you're funny, that's all.
That's fine, I don't mind a bit of laughing. It's just... You talk to someone and they're smiling back at you, it's just taking the piss a little bit.
That's what I'm saying, I'm not laughing at you.
No, but it's not you, it was him who I was talking to. You weren't involved, so laugh as much as you want.
Yeah, I wasn't laughing at you, man.
No, but you're smiling when I'm trying to talk to you, and you can tell that I'm obviously a bit pissed off, and you're sitting there like that.
It's just funny when you rant, that's all.
Yeah, I know you ranted.
We're not laughing at you.
And I didn't mean to butt into the conversation.
No, but you've done it a couple of times now, Akeem.
But yeah, I just want to make sure
and it's
that...
like with you, whenever something happens, it's like Akeem's point speaks for the whole house, and then no one else can have a point.
If I'm affecting you, Cam, just speak to me about it.
That's what... Am I not doing that now?
OK, we'll talk.
You know,
last thing I want to do is fall on you.
It's the fourth time it's happened now, and I'm just getting a little bit sick and tired of it.
Right, so what are you getting sick and tired about? Me butting in?
Not just butting in. Even the thing when you stood in the thing, I don't know whether it was yesterday or the day before that.
Can you keep a secret between all of it?
What?
I'm just going to do everything I can to get Lewis G out.
I'm not being funny, Akeem, but who the fuck do you think you are? How...
I'm not having people upset coming up to me saying, I don't want to be here anymore. I ain't having that.
But it wasn't that. And then I said to you, how are you going to do that? And you went, well, everybody likes me, everyone respects me in the house, so I can, I don't know, speak for whatever the fuck you say. I don't understand. I just thought it was an arrogant thing to say.
No, and I get that.
And I'm sure you didn't mean it that way, and perhaps, I don't know, but it just came across arrogant. I can't stand arrogance. It pisses me off. I hate egos. I hate arrogance.
You know I haven't got arrogance, mate, and you know that.
Well, exactly, but that's what I'm saying it to you, because it came across as really friggin' arrogant.
If it's come across arrogance, there's no way, shape or form I meant for it to come across arrogant.
And that's fair enough, and, you know, I'm sure you didn't mean it like that. It's just, I just thought, what is going on here?
And you know I'm not an arrogance person. But the last thing I want to do is piss people off, and I'm glad you've confronted me and told me.
4:49 p.m. As forecasts predicted, housemates are enjoying the 22-degree heat in the garden.
This is Big Brother. Would one housemate come to the diary room?
Hey?
One housemate got to die. It's obviously Thomas.
I guess it's me. Hello.
Hello, Thomas.
Hello.
How is the chicken task going?
Oh, rough. I don't think we got it, Big Brother.
Big Brother has it on good authority that in the next room there are a certain number of chickens.
Okay.
Would you like to investigate?
Yes.
Big Brother also has information that there's a chance to win yourself some big coins in the next room too.
Oh my God, yes, 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 thank you. Okay. You.
Thomas.
Yes.
In this room, you have a simple choice to make. You can help the house or help yourself. On one side of the room, chickens will appear, but on the other side of the room, big coins will start to appear. If you count the chickens correctly, it will help you pass the shopping task. However, if you correctly count the exact number of bitcoins that appear, you will have that amount of bitcoins deposited straight into your personal bank balance. Everything that happens in this room will stay in this room. Count your chickens or count your cash. The choice is yours.
Screw it.
You may attempt to count both, but then you run the risk of getting both incorrect.
We're screwed for the shopping task anyway, so I'm getting the coins.
Fucking hell. Fair play.
Thomas, your time is up. How many chickens did you count?
I did not count them. I think there was 210.
How many coins do you count?
89.
Big Brother can reveal that 89 coins appeared.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Cha-ching!
Congratulations, Thomas.
Thank you.
As you correctly counted the number of coins that appeared, you now win yourself 89 bitcoins.
Thank you.
Remember, you do not have to disclose your winnings or your decision to your fellow housemates.
I will not, thank you.
You are now free to return to the house.
Thank you.
Along with 89 big coins, a total of 109 chickens also appeared.
He's going to come out as dressed as a chicken, only.
Why did I go in there? For goodness sake, I always put myself in trouble.
Why?
It's for fuck now, guys.
It's for what?
This was a task.
Oh.
For a random person. I just walked in because I thought it was a
What
laminate.
What
Tell us what happened.
It was like 3 fucking boxes, and each of those had like 4 holes.
Oh.
And they were just like popping chickens out, and I had to fucking count them, and I was like so confused.
How many?
150.
150?
And I mean, it's fuck, honestly.
It's all right.
I must have missed at least like fucking 25 easily.
Maybe you didn't. Maybe you're just
Just guess
thinking
the
the
right
worst.
amount. Guesstimate. Add them on. Guess.
Maybe you just did. Maybe you just thinking that because you're worrying.
So Thomas is hoping his chickens won't be coming home to roost after his big fib. But after the break, will our cleaner come clean? We'll see in a few minutes. Welcome back to Big Brother. Now, history has given us some legendary Lewises, from Hamilton to Carol, but none of them have taken down their namesake in a Friday night eviction showdown. Tonight, thank you very much. Tonight, either Lewis F or G will be doing just that. But for now, let's go back to yesterday. And Lewis F and K have their heads in the clouds.
5:31 p.m.
Look, the coral reef has moved.
The coral reef isn't moving. It's the one below the coral reef that's moving. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a slow one moving.
Mm.
And then the coral reef's there. Look at it. Look how different it looks.
Yeah.
If you look at it straight up, it looks like we're looking down on it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's an
You
optical
see?
illusion. Yeah.
Thomas has a confession for Cameron.
Oh my god, Cameron. Shit, this game is getting to me, man.
What?
For fuck's sake. Okay, here's the thing, right?
Oh no.
I just want to disclose some things before you.
Oh no.
Okay, so I thought that was fuck already, right?
Hmm.
And okay, so I just want you to not tell anybody, that's the first thing. And even if you're not gonna be my friend anymore, just don't tell anybody, okay?
The fuck have you done? Oh shit. What have you done?
There was 2 boxes, actually. Chickens were popping up from one and coins were popping up from the other.
Oh, Thomas.
I thought the task is fucked already, so I might as well cash in.
Oh, you're joking.
No. So I turned towards the coins, and I fucking started counting them whilst the chickens were popping up over there.
How many coins did you get?
89.
So you fucked the shopping task up for 89 big coins. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Are you seriously trying to tell me?
Yeah.
I fucked the whole shop. We're going to be starving next week.
Oh, no.
For 89 big coins.
Oh, no, the game just got to me, Cameron. It got to my head.
I can't believe you've done this.
I know, I'm so sorry. It's fucking twisting my mind, Cameron.
We've got no food. Sorry, but we're not going to have any food.
Listen,
You're worse than Akeem.
I just want to take Akeem down, do you know what I mean? I just fucking hate him.
So your vendetta against Akeem, you've let take over the whole entire shopping
Yeah.
place?
Fucking hell. You're supposed to have my back, for goodness sake.
Yeah. This is your mess. I'm not going to say anything.
Ah.
Either way.
Fuck me, man.
You fucking better get top spot now. Soon.
Soon, yeah.
Because otherwise you've literally ruined a week of food. For no reason.
I feel bad now. Oh.
Now you're going to be third, and now everyone's going to go, how the fuck's that happened? And nobody's going to know. And then you're going to have to reveal to everyone that you lied about Anna
I'm going to come up with something like a secret
and that you lied in the task.
No, I'm going to say something else. I'm going to come up with something else.
You realise you've got so many lies going at the moment. You're going to trip yourself up?
I know, shush. It's fine.
(6:22 p.m). Big Brother has gathered the housemates at the dining table.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, for the last 2 days, you've been carefully counting your chickens. It is now time to find out if housemates have been winging it or have cracked the final chicken total.
Fucking hell.
Big Brother is allowing housemates a margin of error of 35 chickens, meaning that the final chicken total the housemates must give must be within 35 chickens of Big Brother's verified total. Housemates now have a few moments to come to an agreed total.
How many do you think that you might have missed?
A lot.
A lot.
How many did we add on from Egg Machine?
121, but we estimated it, Karen estimated to be 150, isn't it?
Right, so we've added more, we've added about 30 odd on.
1, 2, 3, 7.
We're going to add 10. We should go up. So we got 1,250.
Yeah, but you feel like we're adding more.
Yeah, we could go.
As we're going on anyway, that will actually go above the 35.
1, 2, 50, right.
Okay.
I'm not going to be confident anyway, so fuck it.
How many do you think?
No, 1,250 is fine. I just don't know whether it compensating on the adding up.
But it's only for the... You think that you lost quite a few, quite a lot, yeah?
Oh, fuck. Thomas. Well, at least we got someone to blame.
Yes. Go for it, absolutely, I'm okay.
Yeah, let's just...
Are you sure?
Yes.
Akeem, what do you think?
Go with the majority there, 1,250.
Are you really certain though?
No, of course he fucking ain't.
I had a feeling, but all it is a feeling. Obviously, majority.
Go up another 10.
Would one housemate now announce the housemate's final chicken total?
I'll do it.
1,250. Oh, fuck.
What have you done, Akeem? You fucked it for us all.
Big Brother can now reveal that the verified total number of chickens that appeared over the last 2 days was 1,196.
The fuck?
Housemates were 54 above the correct chicken total and have therefore failed the shopping task.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Housemates will now receive a basic shopping budget.
Shit.
Fuck's sake.
(7:04 p.m).
Hello, Zoe.
Hello.
As housemates failed this week's shopping task, you will be receiving a basic shopping budget.
For basic bitches.
Which works out at £2.50 per person per day.
£2.50 each a day. Asparagus cost £2 on their own. What's a mound tout? Mange tout.
You splashed all the water all of that
I know,
sauna.
because I'm getting like... What are you doing?
Don't know.
Right, quick, we've got an hour to do our shopping.
Oh.
Get Cameron.
Everybody.
Yeah, let's do our shopping. What were you doing?
We've got an hour to do a shopping list. An hour.
Right, should we do meat first?
Yeah.
Is there any chocolate on there?
I think we should do essentials first.
Yeah, okay.
And then, like, we can just make and then think of, like, a big meal for
Right,
each
let's go
day.
milk then.
What milk do you drink? Almond, isn't it, Kay?
Yeah. Almond milk, yeah? How many do you want? 4.
We need a lot of eggs in it. Half a dozen, so that's 6 eggs. How many eggs? Fucking hell, how many should we get of them? 10?
Yeah. Marks, if everyone has 2 every morning.
£8.90.
Get 12 and I get 12 of
Do it so we've got 2 boxes a day.
My beans.
There's fucking bare beans.
I just don't think we're going to have enough money for big meals.
I don't know, have you seen the way Brooke's been eating? She's been scoffing.
Eggs, milk, bread, cheese.
Mature cheddar.
Mature cheddar. So how many of them for a week?
Cheapest,
We had 5. It goes in everything though, doesn't it? It goes with everything.
Yeah, we are going to need quite a lot, aren't we?
So 5, yeah? So that's 17.50.
17.50 for cheese. Oh my fucking God.
I think it is fair to say Cameron is pretty cheesed off about the shopping list. And after the break, guess what? His rant continues. We'll see in a few minutes. Welcome back to Big Brother. Tonight, it is Lewis versus Lewis. One of them overthinks, the other one undercooks. But which Lewis will be leaving very soon? Before we talk to the house, it's time to go back to the house for yesterday's final piece of action. And Isaac and Lewis G are dropping a fresh beat.
9:21 p.m.
Make the girls say. When I'm on TV, the girls say. Whatever I do, the girls say. It's a guarantee, girls say. Cameras on me like. And I dress tight like. Future looks bright like. Got it in my sight like. Say it was bright lights. No, I don't do fights. Guess I'm just too nice. Isaac on the beat, I'm rapping. Say goodbye to the trapping. Sit back in the house relaxing. It's happening.
Yeah, we did that.
Cameron has come to speak to Big Brother.
How do you feel about the failure of the task?
It's just a disaster. Absolute waste of time. Absolute waste of frigging time. I don't know how I do know how we failed it. Obviously, Thomas did what he did today. He is the biggest game player in here, and he'll admit that himself. But would I have done that in his shoes? No, I would not have done that. But it's him, and, you know, he had his reasons, and he wants to take Akeem off top spot, which needs to happen. Yeah, he's like 89 coins richer. I hope it was worth it.
(10:42 p.m. Lewis F has noticed something about Cameron.
Are you getting emotional, are you? No, I was just like saying you're like the big brother like I've always wanted but never had.
It'd be nice.
But I said to you, didn't I, when you came down the stairs, at the moment I saw you, I felt like there was like a I know, I didn't know you, but you're like family.
Even then?
And I felt so comfortable.
Even the moment you saw him?
Yeah, literally, the moment I walked down, I felt like, just felt comfortable. It sounds weird, obviously, but...
No, don't. It's nice.
I love that, love that. That's your intuition telling you that I'm a good person. Maybe I'm here for a reason, to help you with something. But I said straight away, you remind me of my little brother and you remind me a little bit of me. That's cool, man. I love that. We'll definitely keep in touch. Don't worry about it. I got your back, man.
That's so
Love that.
beautiful.
Love that.
Isaac is talking to Big Brother about Lewis G.
I did feel like he'd shot himself in the foot a little bit by going on the way he did. But obviously he's back to same old, chilled out Lewis, but obviously still a bit of a wind-up in that, which is funny. He's one of them, like, you can't stay mad at him, because you know he's a nice guy, you know he doesn't mean anything by it, he's just being a prick, just to sort of change the atmosphere and rattle someone a little bit. Like, he's just doing it for entertainment's sake. He's not doing it because he's actually a dickhead. So for him to leave tomorrow, I wouldn't like that. I'll come into it thinking I ain't gonna make no proper mates, but I feel like he is a proper mate. So, yeah, I'd like Lewis to stay tomorrow, and I think he will.
What's wrong, Lewis? Are you nervous about tomorrow?
No, he's the last person that would
That was a
be.
joke.
Oh.
I was waiting for a serious answer there.
Yeah,
nothing's wrong with me. I'm good.
You look sad tonight. You've
Yeah.
got sad eyes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
puppy eyes. You get puppy eyes when you're sad, and you get like... You get like...
No, I don't have. I'm not worried or sad or nothing.
What's up with you then?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
This isn't you, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I agree.
And we can all feel that. Your
Really?
energy is
Yeah.
different. Normally, when you're there, everyone would know you were there without looking, but I can't even tell you're here until I look at you and you're here.
He can mask his energy.
You masking your energy.
That's true. I'm just listening more tonight.
Yeah.
You don't have to go full on every night.
You're very
Sometimes
right.
it's good to listen.
Yeah.
That's very
and then
wise.
make your thoughts.
Yeah.
That's very
and then
wise.
look at and just like
Put
you
them
know.
together in a
Take it
sentence
in.
and then say
Exactly.
them.
You don't always have to go in full and every right. And but obviously,
very right.
some people see you in a different way. But that doesn't mean you're sad. That just means that you know,
Yeah.
on this day, you're trying out something different. You know?
Nice to hear you're thinking about your input.
Yeah.
p.m. Kennelly is helping Sian get her twerk on.
We'll start like this, and then we'll go down slow into it. Like this, then we'll twerk. And then we'll go yeah, see? And then we'll go, yeah. Yeah.
My knees crack.
Yes. And then we'll go right down.
There you go. Left, right, left, right.
See, you can do it.
But how do you make your body do that?
You just tell your body to do it.
Every time I try, my body's like, no, mate, you're gay, it don't count. And I'm like, bruv, please. Right here, you're doing it. You're doing it.
And then just say to yourself, right bum cheek, left bum
What are
cheek,
you guys
right bum
making
cheek.
your body do? Oh, is this a twerking class?
Yeah, do you want to join?
I wouldn't have a clue.
So
Me either, I'm like, what?
Right bum cheek. Try and tense it.
God, Sian's doing it.
Yeah, because you can do it.
tense your bum cheek.
I am. I feel like I have to shit.
Yeah,
Nothing's
you are like a
happening.
pro. Like, that's insane.
Not yet.
Jeez, look at that.
I know.
I mean, look
That is real
That is
muscle.
actually, that's like, wow.
And then you can do both, like.
I'm so impressed.
Thanks.
Cameron has a theory about Lewis G.
You're so easy to be used as a scapegoat in every single situation here, and I ain't ever going to do that.
Yeah. I'll probably be nominated every week, but I don't give a fuck because it's going to help me weed people out.
Yeah.
That's how it goes, and it's always the threat or whatever you want to call it is going to get nominated, you know, or the one that people don't like. But
At the end of the day, it's what the public think, and if
Yeah.
the public like you, they're going to keep you in. We'll
Yeah.
find out tomorrow, obviously, what. And if
I
they
would've
don't, they don't.
I would have been much more nervous going up against Shannon Kay. That would have been a hard one, you know.
I can't see you going. If
I just
they
feel
said
like,
you,
I just feel like
I'd
he
be
ain't
shocked.
done enough.
And you know sometimes you overstep the mark, but most of the time.
And when I
it's-
do, I say sorry,
that's
and then
the
we're
thing.
always cool the next day. It never carries on.
Yeah.
You know?
But that time with the whole Minson thing, the morning after, you felt shit the whole day and you apologised to the whole group. I don't know anyone else who would do that in this place. And I don't care what people say, that takes a lot of courage, even for
Yeah.
somebody like you who's got quite a lot of confidence, or at least...
Yeah,
comes
because
across
I
that
knew
you've got a lot
I'd
of
fucked
confidence.
up. That's why I done it.
And I do think people take you too seriously, and you know how much I love Lewis F, and he's been amazing for me, innit?
Yeah.
But I just wish he didn't take what you say so seriously.
No.
The whole Lewis versus Lewis thing's really got to his head.
But the weirdest thing about him is he still keeps it cool with me, but I just wish
that's
he would,
what-
if he ever just told me or then
Yeah,
I
but you
would.
don't want a confrontation.
But you
'cause
can't be
do
like that in here.
confrontation.
You
But that's
can't.
the thing. I think that's what he's found difficult.
At least chat it out and tell me personally I don't like it, and you know I will stop.
12:39 a.m. Some of the housemates are getting ready for bed.
So what's the plan tomorrow? Tell me. Morning tonight, what's the plan? We're gonna wake up.
Cry about the fact that I can't make breakfast until the food's
That
delivered.
just hit me and I'm actually sad.
Then get the food from the store and realise we've actually really got none. Go in the hot tub, have a shower. Eat some dinner. Yeah, eat some dinner. I'm gonna have to go for a poop at some point. Go for a poop. Have a little chat with both Lewises. Say sort of kind of preliminary goodbyes without saying goodbyes.
Yeah, exactly. And then everyone's gonna start kind of getting ready.
Get ready for eviction. Have a nervous poop. Sit next
Food
to
over too.
Pardon? Yeah. Sit next to Lewis F. The eviction happens. Cry all night. That's my day.
Cry all night because you feel like you know the result.
Yeah.
I have the opposite result in my head, Cameron. I really do.
Please don't.
But I don't
convince
know.
yourself.
And look, we just need to hold it and just see what happens.
Yeah, but just don't convince
What
yourself of
happens,
that.
happens. I know, man. I don't think about it, but
Get up in the morning, do some stretches and work out.
I really am going to struggle.
I'll mind you.
Thank you.
So that is a little taster of Cameron's eviction day routine, and here is a little taster of mine. I'm going to go to the break, come back and talk to the house, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes. Welcome back to Big Brother. Very soon there will be only one Lewis left standing. But first, we need to fill you in on a few things that's happening over the next week. Later tonight, a new secret viewers nomination poll will open. This time, it's the two housemates with the fewest votes that will join the housemates nominees in facing the next eviction. So that's 2 this week, not 1. The housemates are also going to face the game changer task again. I loved that this week. And for the shopping task, they are taking a trip to China. I want to go too! Right, should we have a chat with that hunk down the hill? Rylan.
All right, babe. I've
Hello,
never...
treacle.
A hunk? I mean, I'll take it if you want.
You take it and you run with it. You are a hunk.
All right.
What hunks have you got on your panel tonight?
Well, I've got a panel full of hunks and a hunkette, let me tell you. I've got Luke Kempner, I've got Dan Osborne, and I've got Jess and Kieran from Hollyoaks on the panel tonight. It's a good little panel, not going to lie.
What are you thinking about Lewis v. Lewis?
I mean, I think this is a tense one. I'm actually gutted we're going to have to lose one of them.
I know.
Because I think both of these are really, really good housemates for completely different reasons.
They're big characters as well, aren't they? In there?
Like a proper part of our storyline. So I'm going to be really disappointed either way tonight, I think.
And what did you think of Game Changer?
We love the Game Changer down here. I got to take part in the Game Changer and my thighs are still sore.
I can't believe I can actually remember what it's called.
I know, well done to you.
Yay me. Are you going to China with them?
Well, I mean, it's the first I've heard of it, but I mean, if I can get the visa, I'm going, babe.
I mean, I would like to go too. We could do the little few-day holiday, I think.
Babe, let's take all the work we can get.
We need it. Thanks, babe.
See you later, Em.
See you in a bit. OK, are you all ready for a lovely, juicy eviction? It's time to talk to the house. Big Brother house, this is Emma. Lewis F. Lewis G. This week, the viewers have spoken. I can now reveal the second housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother house is... Lewis! Which one? Find out after the break. Welcome back to Big Brother. It is time to put one Lewis out of his misery. Let's head back to the house. Big Brother house, this is Emma. Lewis F. Lewis G. I can now reveal the second housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother house is... Lewis G!
No! Fuck!
Lewis, please say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you!
30 seconds.
Good job, bro.
Enjoy it, brother. Enjoy it, man.
Good job, man.
Nice meeting you,
You beat
bro.
me, bro. Fuck! Good job, bro.
brother.
See you later, bro.
20 seconds.
You know that, man. I love you, bro. Fuck!
Good luck, slay it on the outside.
Shit! Oh,
10,
nice meeting you.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All the best, man.
Lewis G, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
Enjoy it.
Nice meeting you guys, man.
Okay, do not worry about it.
Lewis G, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
See you later, guys. Fuck! Oh, shit. Oh.
Lewis G, please leave immediately.
Damn! Oh, well.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Lewis!
Open the doors. I know, it sucks.
You're gutted, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. I guess he was the better Lewis. There's nothing I could do. There's nothing I can do.
How surprised were you when I said G?
Oh, I wasn't surprised at that. I just knew.
Were you really not surprised?
I mean, someone's got to go.
Oh, here.
Cheers. Someone's got to go, right? So.
Thank you for taking them off.
Yeah. Someone's got to go. At the end of the day, it's like.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do about it. It's like, it was a battle between who was the better Lewis, and obviously you guys thought he was, you know, the better Lewis, and that's how life goes.
Yeah.
You know?
Is the right one sat here?
Obviously, you know, obviously I could preach my case all day and night about how I should be in there, but, you know, the public chose.
Do you know what's quite lovely is that you could have come out tonight and, you know, you had a mixed reaction from the crowd.
Yeah.
You could have kind of gone in quite cocky, quite cocky like you went in. But you've come out quite humble and going, do you know what, I could sit here and go, I'm the best one, but I'm out. So, and that's what the public chose. And you're right, that is what the public chose. And you know, a lot of the House have kind of said this. You were quite annoying at times, but you were also. In my opinion, your dad's like there going, "What's she saying to him?" In my opinion, like a kind of annoying, lovable little brother.
Yeah, I mean.
Do you know what I mean?
I must have just done a couple things wrong, I suppose. I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. I mean. I was just being myself, and that's all I could do. And, you know, I had fun the whole way through. So that's the main thing. I had fun, and, you know, Damn, I'm still a bit gutted. I'll stay gutted for a
I know,
while.
I'm
would
sure
have
you
loved
are
to...
gutted. You're a big character, and I think for a big
Yeah.
character to come out so early in the game is a little bit of a shame. But you have said, I agree. We heard you say in the week that you're pretty sure that most people would have nominated you.
Yeah,
so you're very self-aware.
Yeah,
Can I show you who nominated you?
Oh, I already know.
No. let's see if you're right.
I bet they all did.
Take a look.
My first nomination will be Lewis G.
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 The situation regarding the mints, a lot of unnecessary actions that took place that night.
He turned on everyone, like even the people who weren't involved. He said, I thought you were all okay, but none of you are.
He can just be a bit of a tit at times, although he's a sweetheart. He can just be a bit rambunctious in his nature.
It's like a switch goes on, and then he'll just start doing something to piss people off.
It just seems a bit self-centred and rude.
He uses people's weaknesses against them.
He can switch from a sweet and funny guy into this obnoxious side of him that just feeds of a negative energy that he creates.
He's fucking drained to be around, he's toxic, he wants to be the alpha male, everything has to be about him. A game player, a manipulator, he's playing up to the public, and he's fake as fuck.
Whoa! Whoa!
So, 3 people didn't.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Cameron didn't nominate you,
Yeah.
Isaac didn't nominate
Yeah.
you, and Kay didn't nominate you.
Oh, that's nice. Though.
Lewis obviously has very strong opinions of you.
Yeah.
So we'll get to him in a minute. But
Okay.
first, let's just touch on something that Sean said, and that was that it seems like you use people's weaknesses against them.
Yeah,
and we've
that was
also
mean.
we've also seen Zoe have a similar conversation with you in bed last night after you had the argument with
Yeah.
Kennelly.
So-
she
yeah.
kind of said she felt like that maybe you did that. Can you see why people might think that?
No, not really. I mean, I like to, obviously I know how to get people going.
Yeah.
But that isn't me bringing out their weaknesses, that's just me having fun with them. Like, I don't feel like, I was really malicious to
I
it,
don't
you
think
know?
they were saying that you tried to bring out their weaknesses,
Mm.
but maybe you find find someone who might be feeling vulnerable
Mhm.
and then have a little poke at them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I remember. I don't look for anyone vulnerable. I just do what I do when I want to do it.
Mm.
You know, it's like maybe it looks like that, but honestly.
But do you go for the people that you think you'll get a rise out of?
No, I go
because
for
we've
anyone.
heard you say a few times, like, I know I'm getting to them, I'm getting under their skin. And when we kind of see you say that, then we kind of see you go back again and again. And I think maybe that's where they're coming from.
Just, obviously, some people have a laugh and some people don't. I just sort of go at the people who can't handle it. I think it's funny that they can't, but it's not like I'm going for their weakness. I'm just trying to make some fun out of it in there. You got to remember, we're in there all day. Everyone's talking about the same thing all the time. It's what you see, yeah, but everyone just talks, it's constantly reruns of conversation. So what I do is just try and make my own thing out of it and, get a little rise out, because I think it's kind of fun, it's different, and, even if I do wind them up, I always apologise straight after. That's because I don't really mean it in that, but I'm just having my bit of fun,
Yeah.
So, but I'm not looking for weaknesses. I mean, I just do what I do. I don't look, to pick on people or anything like that.
For you, it's having fun with people rather than fun at people.
Yeah, I mean, well, exactly. I'm not trying to, I'm just having fun. That's the end of it.
Right.
I'm not trying to, show any, oh, I'm going to bring you because he's weak. No, I'm just doing what I want to do.
Let's talk about Lewis F, because there was definitely a thing between the two of you.
Yeah.
You said that you felt that Lewis wasn't affected by you.
No.
But there are two sides to the story.
Okay.
So let's show you how he felt.
Mm-hmm.
Louis.
Too tired to fucking participate in the Lewis shorts. I'm not doing it. Mr. 24/7 isn't 24/7 at all. It's just a little bit pathetic now. Ah, look at me, I have a penis, yeah. Pathetic, another alpha male bullshit.
But you can be alpha male and be nice.
All he's doing is playing up to the cameras.
Oh my God! Why did you throw my stuff?
My mince, my salad. Oh my God, all of my salad. Every time he speaks, I just get nervous.
Lewis, you might be against me and you're going to be in trouble, mate.
Stop! Can't handle it anymore. There's only one room for Lewis. Fucking, it's killing me. It's literally torturing me from the minute I wake up to the minute I go to bed. I've got to put up with a week of him in my face going, oh, we're gonna find out who the best Lewis is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kill me now. This is the only time in my life that I wish my mum called me something different. Why?
Oh, man.
Does any of that surprise you?
Kind of, because he was never like that to my face. And if he would have been, I would have changed my whole diet. But the only reason I was like that is because he kept acting like we were cool the whole time. Always giving me the high fives and all that. But seriously, to my face, he was always cool with me. And the only time I was surprised was on that day we were nominating, and I tried to wind him up, and he said, I could never be in the same room as you or something. But I never realised that until he said it, and that was late on.
Yeah.
So it just seems like
So you never kind of went, like, tried to provoke him or wind him
No,
up?
I sort of like, it was just sort of like little friendly wind-ups. Even when I say there's only room for one Lewis in this house, it's just kind of like just to make it a little competition, but not in a bad way. I'm not like that. Like, I actually thought I was cool with it. Even up until now, I told him, great job. Like, you know, you beat me, man. There's no reason for me to want to go against him. Like,
we heard you say in tonight's show that if you knew that he was kind of wary around you or not comfortable or wound up by it, then you would have stopped doing it.
Yeah, or
would you really have stopped doing it?
Because when he would wind me up, right, and he would always like, this is his type of banter, when he would say something and swear at me. I don't really like when people swear at me, even in a joking way, so I told him and he stopped. And I think he could have done that to me. It was just be like, yo, Lewis, cool down with that, you know, I don't really like the way
And you would have taken that on board?
Of course. So, you know, it's a shame that he was doing, because obviously he was doing that all behind my back. I didn't think he would talk about me in the dining room like that until, I don't know, but...
I think he felt like if he told you, we've heard him say this, if he told you, you might have kind of known that you were getting to him and then gone a little bit more with him. I think that was his worry, was that you wouldn't have backed
I
off
guess that you could see how he could think like that. Yeah.
But you've been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah,
really
I had fun in there.
I've got one little thing to do with you before you go.
All right.
As we all know, you have got a lot of coins left.
Oh, yeah.
379.
How many? Oh, yeah, that's nothing.
And
She
they're
nicked
no
them all.
good to you.
Yeah, no, they weren't anyway, you know.
So, would you like to donate them to anyone in the house? You don't have to.
Yeah, give them to Isaac.
You would? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
Happy?
Of course, yeah, all to Isaac.
So all of these are going to Isaac. We'll make sure he
Yes.
gets them and he will top up. Does that mean he gets ahead of... Yeah, it means he
Yay.
goes first.
He'll like that.
He goes
Cool.
first, top of the leaderboard.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It
was
really
lovely
is a
meeting
shame
you.
that you have gone early because
I
I think
know.
there was so much aside to you that maybe we haven't seen.
Yeah, but it's not like it's
and I feel like I've seen it with you sat here tonight.
Yeah.
So
Oh well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here are your best bits.
Oh, cool.
Lewis G.
Lewis is interesting. I've just got a good look.
You could be in here on his own.
I think he thinks he is.
Get the fuck out of here.
I thought he was a prick when he first come in.
I'm a rich prick.
I started to get him. Just like everything he does is just funny as fuck.
Lewis is actually a really sweet guy.
I think you've got the best perception.
He adds an element of unpredictability into the group.
Cheers.
You're never going on that board.
I know that he probably does piss a lot of people off.
Oh, Camden's finest.
What the fuck's he on about?
You take the piss!
I'm a master chef.
You've cross-contaminated it.
You've crossed the line.
She was acting like a tis.
Oh my God. Oh, I don't want to contaminate that.
How many just go one day without it being the fucking Louis G show?
I'm having fun doing me, man.
It's not funny, bro. Never defending you again.
I ruined my good friendship.
Say sorry to me, then.
Sorry, man.
Easy team.
Lewis does need his cuddles.
That's it.
It's earthy. I'm making vegan curry.
You're laying on a bit thick, ain't you?
I'm a thick guy. Courgettes.
Wow.
Oh, vegan.
He is fun to be around, got a massive presence in ours.
He can't be tamed.
He's my best friend in it. Bounce off each other and we have a laugh.
He's a good guy who's got a good soul. He's a natural jokester, you know?
And I dress tight like... Mate, that was insane. Like a legend.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lewis!
Damn, man, I'm good enough.
So, there we have it. have time for this evening, but I can tell you that the poll for the Secret Viewers nomination is now open. Make sure you vote, or your favourite housemate could be in danger next week. The poll is going to close at 10 a.m. on Sunday. And speaking of Sunday, that's when you can see the next highlight show at 10 p.m. I'll be back here next Friday at 10 when we'll have the third eviction of the series. Next up, it's Bet on the Side with Rylan, and I will leave you now with the fallout from tonight's eviction, in which I am told Isaac is shedding a few tears. Thank you very much for watching, and good night.
Was it no or wow? Was it no?
That's when he went,
yeah.
No, she was still talking. He was like, shit, fuck. I was like, fuck's sake, poor lady's still talking. He was starting to swear on live television.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Classic Lewis G. Classic.
He was so shocked.
Oh my God.
He'll be fine.
He's probably using one of his chat-up lines on Emma as we speak.
Probably, yeah.
Do you want to go to Mayfair?
Yeah. It's Emma thing, you know. My ass hurts. Can we go now? Oh.
Go back now.
Oh.
Is that open?
I'm actually thinking about
Yeah.
That's over there.
Yeah, it's open, but only because it's not being shut properly.
Yeah.
I might run out and run over there and go to the toilet.
I'm at the main door then.
How are they, big brothers? The fucking storeroom open now. What?
Let us go. Come on, let us go.